Are we okay? I believe so. What's up, all my Dragonlings? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damien Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. The funny thing is, I almost said Dragon Ball. Wouldn't that have been retarded? Anyway, I believe the Fallow Mire, I need something for that. Shard Collector, and Your Heart Shall Burn. We are going to be going through In Your Heart Shall Burn, so be wary and be very sexy. So, let's get to it. I have a small stomachache, so just beware of that. Then why am I don't need to be up here. On top of my bed, it's a fucking mess. Because when I just wake up, I woke up at 2:30. I always like to start my streams at relative times, and sometimes it's best to start at 2, but my ass didn't. I waited until about 3. So, I feel pretty confident.
And what are we supposed to do exactly? What you always do. Complain. We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We've been split up, regardless of our colleges, forced into quarters so small that...
This is not a circle. You have been conscripted into the Inquisition, like any soldier.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it.
Damn.
It never ends, evidently. You don't need to tell me that. I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at. Is that bad? The mages are too accustomed to running or being kept prisoner. It's not easy for them. It's your doing after all. You're the one who conscripted them.
I did what I could. Oh, I do sound like I'm a lady. I don't disagree. In fact, you did well. We made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my time.
We wouldn't be here at all if you hadn't stood up and given the chantry.
You're
You're being kind. You're discounting your role. Let's close the door. And then we can say how successful I was.
Discounting your fucking actions in this.
Hello again.
Another time.
Well, large stadium, Jiggy.
So, that's a venture guy sent you into the future?
I've got no problem with normal magic, but Dementor goes beyond all reason.
I know, right? The Vents are always pushing. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
bright ass green. To be honest, yeah, I would have a fucking headache looking at it too. Good, Blackwell.
I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
If the history you pursue benefits the Orders, then it was worth it.
You've proven yourself to be an honorable woman, principled. I've great admiration for you, and I've never been more certain in my decision to join you. Then I look forward to it.
No.
Anything else?
There was never going to be an easy answer to the mage dilemma. The mages are dangerous. There's no way around it. You chose for the good of us all. I can respect that.
Well, at least he reproves.
Something on your mind?
Nothing right now.
Okay.
A learned child, the blessing upon his parents.
So we'll talk to everybody to see how they are, you know, how they are.
Mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
I know you're worried about having the mages here. Give them a chance to prove themselves.
I'm not questioning their ability or their intentions. We cannot ignore the risks. The mages submitted to our authority. Their safety and our followers is my responsibility. I take it seriously. I recommend caution, that's all.
Is there anything I should know?
Glad they have charges on our side. These men are professionals. Present.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Alright. So let's check in with our friends inside the wall.
You need him.
I don't think I'm gonna get another shipment until I complete In Your Heart Shall Burn.
Magic exists to serve man. I never took
Alright.
A mage rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad.
Yeah.
Red lyrium and Ferelden and infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium in the temple was a coincidence theory.
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
The Inquisition has the numbers to track down all this lyrium and destroy it.
I hope so. I don't want to think about what happens if it starts a plague. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything.
Oh, hell
Things
yeah.
will be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Should be the first.
Need something?
Carry on.
I'll do a big circle.
Hey, it's you again. I'll be back in a minute. No.
She doesn't have anything to say. Okay.
At least we've got Inquisition.
Solus must have something to say. Almost guaranteed.
So we engage the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain
time travel. Could it have been an illusion? Trick of fate?
I've been surveyed before. I know it.
Point taken. What do you mean again? It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witness.
Ah, shit.
So many were dead. More had been corrupted. No one will happen again.
I suggest another thing. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself. This elder one. You have now indicated us down twice. Once the temple safe in ashes, and now again a wreck. A being inspires the gods and likely to be.
Ah, great. Sounds perfect.
Interesting how they seem like that. As if it's really
Sorry. I was gonna warn you.
It comes been easy. Like on the run. Hunted all the time.
Better to be in the fold than out in the wilds. For a sheep, it all depends on what you do with these creatures later. No guarantee you'll throw them back into service at risk. I mean, unless your restrictions recede, which we celebrate.
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
No. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken.
Hope so.
Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, and the Felix is safe. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Hopefully.
So I take it you're Danish? Is that the correct word here?
Yes, that's right.
We don't have Danish clans coming northward, for obvious reasons. So
No
I've
shit.
never met one of your people before, though I've heard about them. Little. I hope this won't be an issue between us. I'm here to help you deal with the Venatori, after all.
Yeah. No need to dredge up the past. I appreciate your help. Okay.
And I appreciate your help.
Mutual appreciation is a grand way to begin.
Always, isn't it? Tell me about the period.
I'd like to ask you about Savinta.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it.
Is it
Why
everybody?
they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minathas. Madness. All right, that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
Oh yeah, that makes it 10 times better. The cows fly over the city, but yet they do not have wings. How the fuck are they floating? Them fat motherfuckers. Anyway.
It seems strange that you had be ruled by the mages.
Let's talk about some towns and fancy crop. Actually, the picture of the Imperium mages took the Magisterium. That Magisters all mages considered
Technicality. Convenient technicality.
What is the Magisterium exactly?
The upper house of the Imperial Senate, and the only part worth having a seat on. Those seats are split among the circles of Magi, the Chantry, and the major families. All majors now.
Okay.
It's odd that outside the Imperium, you use Magister like it applies to every divinity mage.
If you're not a Magister, then what are you called? No special title.
I am an Inquisitor, which is almost as good as Magister,
Huh.
depending on what you are.
Do not mind my mother. When she wakes up, she's very funny. There's only one person in the house.
those families who trace descent from the dream
No.
first prophets of the old gods. If you're a mage and you're
You know I'm recording, right?
No.
if you're not,
Well, I am.
you're self-party.
Somebody do.
I love you.
I thought the Archon ruled over the Imperium.
Well, yes. Technically, he can overrule laws passed by the Magisterium, but that never happens. So, he gets to appoint new Magisters, which means all the families vie madly for his favor. Thus, the Archon gets invited to all the party.
Huh? Oh.
If it's a fiction,
Let her be mad.
that means mages do rule then.
Let her be mad!
And, let me put it this way. Mages do rule, but not all mages are equal. If you're not from the right family, chances are you don't know anything. Maybe you even escape. The idea that anyone could be a mage, however, keeps the mess split.
Can anyone be a mage?
The potential runs mostly in bloodlines, but it's been known to happen. More importantly, commoners believe it can. Living the legend has taught most mage heroes from humble origins. So they hold out hope. Someday my son or my son's son will be a mage. Someday. Poor sods don't realize that means he'll be a quaestor at the arse end of the 100 Pillars, at best.
Oh god.
Being a quaestor isn't a good thing.
I imagine the average non-mage likes to think so. Counting numbers and shuffling papers all day is better than many occupations after all. If you're a second-class citizen among a pack of piranha, however, your outlook changes.
I mean...
Let me ask you,
Of course.
The period has changed.
there's an Imperial Chantry, isn't there? With its own divine.
You people aren't supposed to talk about the Black Divine, are you? If you mention him outside the Imperium, people make that face, like you're urinating in public. But yes, we do have the Chantry, or a version of it. Night and day comparing it to yours.
I mean, I guess.
Is the Imperial Chantry so different from ours?
Not in theory. The main difference is in the whole magic is meant to serve man, not rule over him business. Back home, ruling the unwashed masses is serving them, for the good of the Imperium. Perhaps it started with good intentions, but these days it's academic. The circles are in command.
Well, that sucks.
There are circles of magi in the Imperium.
We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's what you mean. They're academies, prestigious ones. We have Templars as well, but they don't cancel spells or whatever your Templars do. They're soldiers.
They don't use lyrium.
As if there'd be any left for them. They watch for abuse of magic, yes, but only those who are weak or fall out of favor get dealt with. Mostly they enforce the Magisterium's edicts. The Chantry smiles and nods from the sidelines.
Do you really call them the Black Divine?
We don't call him that, oh no. In the Imperium, he's the true divine. The woman sitting on the sunburst throne is some backwater pretender. It all stems from a disagreement over Andraste.
Disagreement.
Why would they disagree over Andraste?
It's not my field of expertise, but the Imperium believes Andraste was a mortal woman, a mage. Down south they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker, ascended to his side, divine providence, blah blah blah. We feel better believing Andraste was one of us. Makes executing her less damning, you see. So we elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
So, the Imperial Divine is always a man?
All the better to distinguish him from that other one, yes. Don't think there aren't a number of female magisters who bristle at that. Why can't they be divine after all? Same reason you never see a man on the sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always been done. Excellent reasoning.
I guess.
Do you consider yourself Andrastian?
The big question. It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian. I simply do not believe in the Chantry. It is a relic, whether back home or here in the South. Something from a bygone age desperately clinging to relevance.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Makes me popular.
I share your opinion, actually.
That's not surprising, considering what the Inquisition represents. I'll say this. I may not believe in the Chantry,
me?
That the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate. Cassandra is not wrong. You are what we needed most at the moment we needed it.
Hey.
That's what they will say in ages to come.
That's true. I feel the same.
Aye, someone's full of themselves, aren't they?
I was just agreeing with you.
Don't agree on my account. A little doubt wouldn't harm the Herald of Andraste. Me? I've seen too much to believe I know everything. The world is bigger than I. Even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know.
True.
The Maker doesn't need me to believe. But I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
Let me ask.
So many questions.
Yeah, let's ask.
Fair enough.
We've already gone through 21 minutes of our hour session. So let's, yeah. 40x Sarah.
Mages. Lovely.
They should have this breach sealed soon enough.
I suppose their gold spent as well as anyone else.
Did you need something?
Any updates?
Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay. We'll go in and talk to a couple people, and then we'll start our thing here.
So Fiona and her malcontents are finally under proper authority. That's an excellent beginning, my dear. We will have to discuss how to administrate this new asset. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
The last thing we need are abominations running amok.
I knew you would have a proper grasp of the situation. I'll have a word with Cullen. We are reliant on his people, absolutely. There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
You have a low opinion of your fellow mages.
It's not so much an opinion as grasping the obvious. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
The Dalish get along just fine without Templars or Circle Towers.
As I understand it, the elves limit their risk by refusing to have more than 3 mages in a clan. Tell me, what becomes of the Dalish youngster who is not appointed first or second?
It is better to die free than spend a life in captivity.
And would you still say that if you were that unwanted mage? What freedom do the dead enjoy? For those who value survival, sentimentality is not an option. Tell me something. You told me that you'd see the Chantry restored. What about the Circle?
The Circle has to be restored if we want to keep the peace.
That's comforting to hear, but you'll find opposition to the idea even among friends. It's something to consider, my dear.
Isn't it always?
Do you need something, my dear?
Alright.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her,
Thank you.
and she will know no fear of him. For the Maker shall be her beacon, and her shield, her foundation, and her sword.
And I pray this Inquisition does better than the Chantry in its handling of magic.
You disapprove of something the Chantry did. Are you allowed to do that?
That largely depends upon one's company. While surrounded by those declared heretics already, I am safe enough.
True.
In some ways, Andraste had the simpler task. Magic should serve man, and not rule over him. That tells us what should be, but it does not tell us how to get there. So many times the methods of men have undone the spirit of their goals. Once you have sealed the breach, we shall see whether this Inquisition is truer to the Chantry, or its own namesake.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Alright.
Tell Zegret I've received permission to sell him a few things.
Josephine?
What may I do for you?
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Let's speak.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright. Let's start this. 25 minutes in. Alright. Sister Liliana, I understand I have you to thank for the sudden arrival of proof of John Gaspard's heritage. The Grey Warden's love poems were most convincing. Although his decision to rhyme falling with calling was less so regardless, Jean Gaspard has lost all claim to the duchy. How you doing, Mador? Monette wishes no ill for her uncle and has asked that he and the men loyal to him join the Inquisition. With luck, Jean Gaspard might regain indeed the honor that he no longer may claim through blood. The young Duchess herself is quite aware that she has you to thank for her position, and she has pledged the city of Leeds to the Inquisition's cause. Yours in gratitude, Mother Annette. A little pain in my stomach, but other than that, I'm pretty good. Just relaxing. Our effort bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Harold. And we'll do all that. And I believe I'm above level.
The best of the mages are ready, Harold. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how we will be affected.
Let's do it. Yeah, I've been feeling good today. I woke up with serious problems, so hopefully it stops soon. Alright, let's go. Let's start one of the big problems. Guess they needed it for like either the Mage or Templars. That closed the breach. The archers. Corpse. Color of creature's rank icon displays its relative challenge compared to your character. Gray creatures are easy, white are even. Yeah. Maybe a bit lazy, but it's better comparable to some of the video games. To be honest, we don't know what those things are made out of. This dude is drunk as fuck.
Solas confirmed.
The heavens are scarred. The breach is deep.
We've reports of lingering risks, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
We don't know what caused this. We can't rest easy.
I agree. One success does not guarantee peace.
Yes.
The danger is gone. For some, so is the necessity of this alliance. We must be wary. The Inquisition will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the fuck?
What? We must get to the gates.
She's already ready to fucking kill something. She's a fucking quick motherfucker.
So, celebratory drinks are on hold.
Okay. Just what I wanted. Isn't it always?
Cullen?
One watchguard reported. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open.
Oh shit. Go, jeez.
I came to warn you. To help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know what's going on. The Templars comes up to kill you.
Templars? Is this
Yeah.
the Order's response to our talks with the mages? Attacking Mike?
The Red Templars went to the Alpha. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Even as no fortress. We are to withstand this monster. We must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Do everything you can. Mages! You have sanctioned to engage them. That is Samson. He will not take it easy. Inquisition! Where's the herald?
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of shit too, and I don't like it. But hopefully things work out for us. This is the point of the battles that I don't like being a mage. Okay.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
Well, whatever happens. If they want to fuck up their game, then let them fuck up their game. Let them hurt themselves.
We're ready to fire.
Great. Isn't that just my fucking luck?
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
Well, some people think they're doing a good job. Some people don't. It's more along the lines of how you're seeing it. Not everyone's gonna see it like us. Believe me. If that was the case, then believe me, a lot of people would be out of business. Come on. Young. So yeah, not everyone's gonna see it like we do. Come on. Hit it. Avalanche, bitches! I just created an avalanche. Oh. And destroyed most of their tower. I don't know. Woo. Well, whatever the case may be, what happens, happens.
Oh, that's just messed up.
Everyone to the gate!
Ah, great. Come on, dude.
Move it! We need everyone back to the chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Oh, that sucks.
Let's put our people on the way.
like that, my man. I guess some game companies need to kick in the ass and some don't. Oh, great. Alright. Felissa. Well, until they become that, then there's not much we can do. They screw up, they're wasting their money. Let them ruin their own stuff. Okay. Maeve.
Harold, what's happening? Major, thank you. Thank you.
Adon. Cassandra. Come on. Oh, over here. Sarah? All right. I like how our guards were taken out. Okay. Okay. Oh, right, this place. Sigillarium. Alright. I like how he says about time. Like, I could have just left him there. Actually, no. Anything that has extreme popularity and a high demand, everyone is gonna want some merchandise for it. So believe me, it's not a big thing for wanting it. Oh.
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon will storm back any time you might have hurt us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fey, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
If it will save these people, you can have me.
It won't. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them. Kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Huh.
Yes, Dad. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Or Draste must have shown me so I could tell you.
Yeah, I wonder. Keanu Reeves is the one behind it. So yeah, it's not organic.
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start as overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape?
Damn.
Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
Help. Time to get murder happy.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Okay, time to get murder happy. Let's have a bit of fun, shall we, boys?
Let's make some freaking noise.
I like it. I like what she just said. Woo! Okay, that was a death. I stunned him and she fucking loaded his face with bullets. Arrows. Whichever you want to call it. Okay. Was good. What's dead is dead. It cannot be undead. All right. What's good, motherfuckers? Yeah, hype channels. Not made by the developers. Believe me, I know the channels you're talking about, and believe me, they are not from anyone that has to do with Cyberpunk 2077. I can almost guarantee it. Why? Because somebody who is deeply in love with a fandom or a fictional mind, they're gonna create something like that. And they're gonna continue to do so, no matter how bad it's gonna be or how bad everyone else thinks it's gonna be. And anyone who talks bad about what they're thinking is gonna ban you instantly. Believe me, I know. I've seen the channels you're talking about. More than anyone else. So yeah, you're right, because they're talking about a game. They're talking about a highly anticipated game that people are really going to be clinging on to. So they're going to be highly recommended by YouTube. It's not because, you know, they're being hyped or promoted by any other game company, because they don't have the power on YouTube. Who has the power on YouTube is YouTube. They're speaking about a game that's going to be highly thought of and highly sought after very soon. And what's the best choice for them? You know what I mean? So I see what you mean. I see why you would think that, hey, they're getting highly promoted, so it must be about the game because of the game developer. Well, but I'm sorry to say, it's not. It just comes down to certain people running certain things that are going to be about a game that's highly demanded. People really want to play this game. Then you can't blame the game company for what YouTube is doing. It's not the company, it's YouTube themselves. If they're doing it, then yeah, of course they're not unbiased. They're going to be promoting things that are going to make them the most money. And what would that be right now? It's Cyberpunk 2077. A game being thrown around everywhere. Nothing's even coming close. So we can't blame we can't blame any of the game developers for what YouTube is doing. But you do see my point. YouTube is gonna put out anything that makes them the most money. Which right now is a highly requested game in Cyberpunk 2077. So they're gonna hype up anybody who's talking about it. I talked about it and it's one of my highly graded videos. But I do see what you mean. Yeah, it's YouTube. YouTube is making it bigger than it is because people are going to be playing that game 24/7 when it comes out. And they're not going to stop until when? Until the hype dies down. And no one's really talking about the game anymore. That's why I'm saying I'm agreeing with you that it can't be just coincidental, but what I am saying is that I doubt it's the developers. It's YouTube hyping it up because many players are going to be playing it on YouTube. And believe me, they're going to get what they want. If it's going to make them a lot of money with so many views, then they're gonna do it. So I believe you're right. It is artificial, but it's hyping it up more than it needs to be. But do I think it's the game company itself? No, I think it is YouTube. Really? Well, as long as the game is semi-good, then it did what it's supposed to do. It's gonna be like a semi-remarkable game. Behemoth. I like how he just stands out there. See you next time, bud. I'm about to end it anyway after I do all this. I should do this stuff. You'll mark the ground with a glyph that takes a short time to prime. Once it is ready, it will freeze. Okay. Oh, Cassandra. You and melee is going to bleed for it, taking a portion of damage they inflict. Complete the Trinity. And Sarah. Oh. Coco! It is the wonderful Coco lady. How are you? Really? I've been streaming for an hour. Okay, I need to start sending you messages again on Discord, don't I? I definitely need to. Ah, it's okay.
Now.
Okay, then there was nothing I could do. But that's okay, Coco. No, it's fine. It's fine. It happens. Oh, great. You ugly fucker. Okay, just a little stomachache, but I'm okay. How are you?
Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken. No more.
Whatever you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl to darkness. Once they were mine, they are always thine.
Well, damn.
Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corinthius. You will.
You'll get nothing out of me.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here. The process of removing it begins now.
Sounds like a lovely time there, Coco.
You interrupted a ritual years in planning, and instead of dying, you stole the blood. I do not know whether you survived, but what marks you was touched, what you fled the rims. I crafted to assault the very heaven.
What a dick!
Then you used the anger to undo my work. The gore.
Why does the divine die? For this chaos.
Chaos will empower me, and ensure we no longer beg at the feet of the invisible. I once breached a faith in the name of another to serve the old gods in the empire in person. I found chaos, corruption, dead whispers. 1,000 years I was confused to know. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion wizardry and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty.
Fuck!
The anger is permanent. You have spoiled it with your stumbling.
You're a mage. Why are you grabbing a sword?
So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the mission and God it requires. I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Well, in that case...
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today!
Yeah, it's true. Shit. Take that, you. I fucked up my back. That must have sucked. That's back problems. I've taken a lot of bumps on my back, and believe me, they do not feel fucking good. And a fall like that, oh god. That's a spine fracture for sure. And she landed on fucking concrete. No, that's not concrete, that's rock. The spinal problems. Yeah, I would be walking only two. If that. Oh yeah, Coco. Did you see the announcement video from earlier, perhaps? Or did you miss it? I'm jogging. Yes, I am. Okay. I know I'm over time anyway, so I might as well. Do you want to know what was the announcement from earlier? The announcement from earlier is the next series that's going to be taking place of our main series for November. I was trying to tell you it at the beginning of the month, and you told me to keep it a secret until I was ready to reveal it. I revealed it. The game I'm going to be playing as the main series for next month will be Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conker's Bad Fur Day was a Nintendo 64 game with one of the crudest, most evil, and most funniest dialogue and gameplay you will ever see. It's a game that is revered as being the only R-rated game to come out of the Nintendo 64. It is going to be fucking awesome. But that was the announcement to unveil the game. I thought it was going to be cool, and I thought everyone would enjoy seeing what's going to come next. So yeah, next month, the main series going into next month is Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's gonna be great. And on Sunday, everyone gets to choose the games that's gonna be in their secondary slots. Yes, Coco. I may have an answer to this question. They're doing alright. My brother's sleeping, my mother's sitting out there watching some TV. We're okay. Just relaxing, doing our best. But you know me. How is your family, Coco? 'Tis better question. Okay. Come on. There's the camp.
Thanks, the maker.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad to hear. That is really good to hear.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're all...
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say could. Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Damn.
You need rest. They've been at it for hours. They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this failure.
You need to send me a picture of the little donuts. I like to see little donuts.
And his forces are. We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead, or without Haven, we are thought helpless, or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
Well,
the only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache.
yeah.
They know. But our situation, your situation, is complicated.
Isn't it always?
We struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall, and now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear.
Oh, I love this part too. The song is so beautiful.
That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure. What we perhaps must come to believe.
Perhaps I was meant for this, but that didn't help with Haven. I want to believe Andraste is with me, but doubt is everywhere.
I mean, that's a good thing to talk about. Yeah, they don't know what to do. He's fucking concerned as all hell. She's stressed the fuck out.
night is long and the path is dark, look to the sky, for one day soon dawn will come. The
Where the fuck did she get eyeshadow from? That's a good question for me. They have some beautiful singing voices. I like the girl in the background that just has her blade out for no reason. He finally passed on.
Faith is made stronger by facing doubt. Untested, it is not.
I mean, she's not wrong.
A word.
A sentence. It is really good. It's a really good scene.
The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. The faith is hard-won, Lethalie. Worthy of pride, save one detail. The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the conclave.
We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb.
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci. Sent to channel power from our gods. Specific members of our pantheon.
It's like, shut up! You're ruining my atmosphere! Gosh!
Of memory in the fade, echoes of the dead empire. But
I could see that being a thing. I could see that it's something you yell.
He threatens the heart of human faith.
Even if we defeat Corypheus, eventually they'll find a way to blame elves.
I suspect you are correct. It is unfortunate, but we must be above suspicion to be seen as valued allies. Faith in you is shaping this moment, but needs room to grow.
I love the blue flame though. Fuck did you conjure that?
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
She has good climbing ability.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Imagine being the first person in the building. There's Skyhold. My building, baby. Now that is the Dragon's Castle if I've ever seen one. That belongs to me. Getting up to it must be a bitch. Getting up to that building must be a fucking hassle, man. How'd you get your animals through that gate? Hey, I'm looking good in my tan suit. Coming out looking fly as all hell. It is pretty cool.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. This word has reached these people. It will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the walls.
True.
But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you.
He came after me because my efforts put the Inquisition in his way.
Perhaps in more ways than you consider.
Oh yeah, I blew up shit. I blew up his items.
Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determinations brought us out of haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
You're offering this to an elf? Are you quite sure you know what you're doing?
I would be terrified handing this power to anyone. But I believe it is the only way. They'll follow you. To them, being an elf shows how far you've risen. How it must have been by your drastic hand.
I mean, I like it.
To you, how you lead us. That is for you alone to determine.
Now that's a blade worthy of me. I love that blade. It's a dragon's blade if I've ever seen one. That is definitely a dragon's blade.
They're running rampant. They need to see a mage standing to what is right. I'll defeat Corypheus standing with them, not over them.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told? They have. And the word. Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow?
Damn. It happens. This is the funniest moment. This is my funniest moment. Josephine breaks character for one moment. Yeah! She is so fucking hysterical. It's not even funny. That's why it drew me so well to Josephine when I first started playing the game. All I heard was yeah!
So this is where it begins.
I love Josie so much.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turn back from its next action.
Yeah.
We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mom.
Alright.
Corypheus wants to restore Zaventa. This is a prelude to all of the Imperium.
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of true invasion.
Zaventa is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Oh, great.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god. He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the fate?
Then he gains the power he seeks. Unleashes catastrophe.
Oh, great. Oh yeah, it always has an echo. I think because they're in a hall.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean? It would mean the beginning of another blight. We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different.
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
Oh no. It was just, it took a lot of time for this one scene.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Venus, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting on inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well,
The champion of Kirkwall.
stand ready to move on both of these returns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with Vertian soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'll see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
I mean, bitch is not wrong. There's the Undercraft. Anyway, Coco, seeing as fit that you are the final one in here.
What did they make down here, and what can I make?
Do you have anything to say before I leave this off? By all means. State your claim, Coco. Oh, of course. Of course. But you heard the lady, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have a great day, and hope everyone has a wonderful day. Of course, bye, Coco. Hope you have a wonderful day yourself. Anyway, if you guys want to join me for another stream tomorrow, well, I'm going to be doing a premiere. Lately, I've been doing premieres for the daily live streams because it takes a lot to stream with the emulator I'm using, and recording it just seems like a better tactic to me. And yeah, if you guys don't know, I've been playing Pokemon Soul Silver for the daily live streams. Actually, everyone's been really getting into it, so if you guys want to see Pokemon Soul Silver, it will be up at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today, which is 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's 11 a.m. for you, Coco. So if you want to check out Pokemon Soul Silver and see what me and my character has been up to lately, then it'll be around that time. Also, tomorrow we'll have Monster House and The Suffering. So if you guys want to see some really good shit, then it'll be tomorrow. Then, obviously, Friday we have Silent Hill 3. Hopefully, we'll end the game, but not very certain how. If I'll take an hour to beat it. Then obviously, Coco, our normal time for our daily live streams. You know what we do. Wait, actually, Coco, what time is it for you right now? I want to see something. What time is it for you, Coco? 10:38. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yep, 6 hours. So, at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, 11 a.m. for you, Coco. At 11 a.m. for you, the premiere should be on. And I will be in the chat with all of you, chilling and hanging out. So if you want to join in and have a little bit of fun, then we're all going to be in. And then obviously on Friday, as I said, Silent Hill 3 will be back again. And if I cannot beat the final boss within an hour of that stream, then I'm going to kill it off. I'm going to kill off the series and say I've beaten it. Okay, Coco, definitely. Oh, obviously, as I was going to say, Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen, Minecraft. If you guys have been trying to figure out why my Minecraft server is down, it's because I haven't paid for it just yet. Everyone's been so busy, and believe me, I've been getting up a lot of money to start doing some stuff for the channel and around for my family, so I didn't have much to pay for it this month. So, very soon, Dragon's Paradise will be back up and running, but I don't know if everyone has the time or the effort to pay for as much of Minecraft as I can. So, yeah. And also, sometime in January or February coming this year, sometime within that area. Yeah, but very soon I might get back Minecraft. It might not be this month or next month, but probably sometime soon. But in January, February, or March, I'm going to be taking a couple days vacation. I'm going to be going to a local hotel. I'm going to be taking my day offs and relaxing. I hope he gets it soon. But, so, I'm saying this months in advance so that everyone doesn't start worrying, like, if one day I stop recording for a few, or that, you know, I stop answering comments for a few days, or I'm offline for a few days, I am taking at least a week's worth of a vacation. So I won't be streaming the week I'm doing it, or I'm not going to be putting something up for that week. I am just going to simply go and enjoy myself. I've been literally busting my ass for months. And at some point, I need to take a break. So that break is going to be coming January, February, or March. I don't know when. It's going to be when I have the money. But I'm going to be taking like a 4 to 5 day vacation, and then when I come back, I'll be energized, I'll be having fun. So, yeah, I'm going to go get myself a hotel room, and I'm just going to do me. I do need some shit. So, anyway, I wanted to point that out before I end off the stream. Oh, I know, Coco. Believe me, I know. But you know me. With all the hard work, it comes a time where even I need to start thinking about my health. That I do this to an unhealthy degree. Oh, I do. I so do. So probably from a Monday to like a Thursday, I'll probably be taking like a small vacation. And, you know, getting a hotel room to myself, go do a little swimming, getting my head together and just relaxing. So it is going to be wonderful. But that's well into the future. That's into 2021. So no one needs to worry about that for now. Hugs for Coco. Anyway, you need a day off yourself, Coco. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this off here because this was not supposed to be 2 hours. I knew this episode was going to be long, but I did not realize I was going to go 38 minutes overdue. So, yeah. You heard a lot of things today, ladies and gentlemen. 1, in November, you can expect Conker's Bad Fur Day. 2, that we have a lot of stuff to go through. And we still have a lot to go and cover for the next couple weeks. 3, that I'm going to be taking a week off sometime in the near future. And 4, before anyone starts realizing, very soon, on probably this Sunday, I'll be putting out a video for you guys to vote. Coco, today, seeing as fit that, well, tomorrow, during the live stream, well, during the premiere, if you're up or when you have Discord on, I will be sending you the choices because, well, let's face it, by the time Sunday rolls around, you're probably going to be working again. Well, and believe me, that was a long shit. I'll be sending you the picks for the game so you can vote for what game that you want to see. Everyone else, you guys will get your chance to vote this Sunday when I put out the video for the game titles. Coco gets to because she isn't normally on the channel much anymore. She is working. And to be honest, she is being a busy bee, and I support her wholesale. So if she gets it a little bit earlier because, well, she's a very big instrument to the channel. So don't give me no flack. Anyway, I should end off. I do need to go put up the 2 videos for tomorrow, which is Monster House and The Suffering. I need to make sure those are up and ready to go tomorrow because I have things I got to do tomorrow and I need to record another video. So, shit. Anyway, Coco, thank you for joining me, and Matador, thank you for joining me as well. Even though we got into a debate about Cyberpunk 2077, I'm always glad to have you around, so thank you, buddy, for joining me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys do not know my outro by now, I'm about to teach it to you, but if you do, you are a loyal Dragon Link. This is our anthem, and you know the drill. Inside the asylum, I don't know what it's going to be, but it's probably be something. So much for watching the stream, and if you guys like it, please smack that like button and show who's boss. Peace, my friends. Good gaming, happy hunting, and I'll see how you Dragonlings back inside the world of Dragon Age. You guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Damien Dragon action. Peace. Talk to you later, Coco.